Murudeshwar Beach and Murudeshwar Temple.
In our last video, we were at the entrance of the Murudeshwara temple.
Mahatobar Sri Murudeshwar Temple.
This temple is famous because it holds the world's second largest statue of Lord Shiva. Yeah, there's a beach too.
The beach hai. Rain. Gokarna.
They built a 20-story tall building called Raja Gopura in 2008 at this temple. There's even a lift there that lets you see the 123 feet tall statue of the Lord Shiva from the top. Beside the Sri Akshaguna idol, there's a Srineshwara temple with two life-size elephant statues guarding its steps. The whole temple complex, including the 209 feet tall Raja Gopura, is one of the tallest around. The temple is open for visitors from 6 a.m. to 1 p.m. and again from 3 p.m. to 8:15 p.m. Gokarna's story comes from the Hindu mythology and revolves around this sacred object called the Atma Lingam. You're watching humhairahi YouTube channel. If you haven't subscribed yet, consider subscribing.
Yeah, go strike it. चला गया.
Upon concluding our prayers inside, we exited and proceeded towards the Shiva statue. Observing the considerable amount of crowd gathered around the elevator area to go inside the Gopuram, we opted to save time by bypassing and headed directly towards the statue. Around the hill, there are statues depicting stories like Sun Chariot, Arjuna learning from Lord Krishna, Ravana being tricked by Ganesha, There is a small museum which one can take a ticket and explore to understand the history of Gokarna and this very temple. Ravan's mother was an ardent devotee of Lord Shiva. She would craft Shivlingams out of sand, a practice that caught Ravan's attention. He promised his mother that he would retrieve a Shivlingam from Kalashi. Engaging in an intense penance, Ravana's unwavering devotion unsettled the other gods. Eventually, Shiva manifested alongside Parvati. Upon seeing Parvati, Ravana's focus shifted and he beseeched her as for a boon. Granting his wish, Shiva stipulated that Parvati would accompany Ravana to Lanka provided he never looked back. As they journeyed, Narad Muni deceived Ravana into glancing backwards, causing Parvati to transform into the Rudra roop and vanish. Narad Muni then revealed that she would incarnate as Mandodari. Ravana weds Mandodari. However, his mother inquired about the promised Shivlingam. Determined, Ravana embarked on a grueling path of penance and devotion. For a millennium, he stood in meditation on one leg, offering his own served heads in the sacrificial fires to appease Lord Shiva and claim the Atma Lingam. Impressed by Ravana's unwavering dedication, Lord Shiva manifested before him, ready to grant a boon. Ravana demanded the Atma Lingam. Agreeing to his request, Lord Shiva imposed a condition: the Atma Lingam must never touch the ground or it will become fixed to that spot. As Ravana embarked on his journey back to Lanka carrying the Atma Lingam, the celestial deities grew concerned. Turning to Lord Ganesha for aid, they devised a plan to throttle Ravana's ambition. At dusk, as Ravana prepared for his evening rituals, Lord Ganesha disguised himself as a young Brahmin and crossed paths with the demon king. Seeking assistance, Ravana entrusted the Brahmin with holding the Atma Lingam momentarily while he performed his ablutions. However, the Brahmin agreed only on the condition that Ravana's returned soon and he will count to 3, otherwise he would place it down. Hastening through his prayers, Ravana rushed back to find the Brahmin on the verge of setting the Atma Lingam down. In a bid to foil Ravana's designs, Lord Ganesha swiftly placed the Atma Linga at Gokarna, a sanctified site along the western shores of present-day Karnataka. Realizing he had been deceived, Ravana attempted to uproot the Atma Linga, leading to its fragmentation and scattering across the vicinity. Despite his relentless efforts, Ravana couldn't extricate the Atma Lingam from Gokarna. In a final act, Ravana hurled the cloth covering the Atma Linga to a place known as Murudeshwara or Kanduka Hill, also now named Murudeshwara. That's the history of this very temple. This majestic statue at Murudeshwara shows Lord Shiva meditating and looks amazing against the backdrop of the sea. This Shiva statue stands at 123 feet tall and took about 2 years to build. The tallest Shiva statue is actually in Rajasthan, known as the Statue of Belief. Exiting the place, we indulged in breakfast at a bustling beachfront restaurant. Though crowded, the South Indian cuisine was delicious. Now, about the beach in front of the temple. The water is clean and you get a fantastic view of Murudeshwara temple. Surrounded by the majestic temple and Shiv statue and adorned with lots of eateries and shops, plus plenty of parking space. This beach offers various water sports activities. It's clean and has bathrooms, but it tends to get crowded. There are many activities available here, especially during the seasons, like jet skiing, scuba diving, and more. The speedboat ride is quite an experience. It might feel a bit scary but amidst the ocean, but the view of the island, temple and statue is simply breathtaking. The experience of a speedboat ride in the Arabian Sea is exhilarating and thrilling. As the boat picks up speed, you will find a rush of wind against your face and the adrenaline coursing through your veins. The boat skips across the waves, creating a sense of excitement and adventure. The scenic views of the vast sea stretching to the horizon and the coastal landscape create an impressive experience. The ride can be bumpy at times, especially when navigating through waves, adding an element of excitement and a sense of being at one with the nature's The splashing of sea spray, the sound of the engine revving, and the occasional jumps as the boat hits the waves all contribute to the thrill of the experience. The speedboat ride in the Arabian Sea offered an unforgettable adventure, combining with the excitement of speed and the stunning beauty of the sea and its surroundings. We loved it. And finally, we got the chance to take Mom into the sea.
Now we are going to Kandapura beach.
Marvante beach.
Marvante.
Kandapura Marvante beach. Where we'll take some photo of our.
Beach also good, beach activity also good. And Babaji always blessing you.
You keda?
South.
Nahi.
हाँ.
Northern Karnataka आयो.
Northern.
Uttara Karnataka, North Karnataka.
हाँ.
South तो नीचे हो गया.
हाँ, South तो अपना होगा. Murudeshwar temple. Now we visited Murudeshwar temple. It was good experience for everything. Babaji darshans, and after that we did some activity on beach.
In the Arabian Sea.
Arabian Sea. Varun, do you want to say something about Murudeshwar beach
It was
and
nice.
Murudeshwar Babaji darshan?
Yeah, it was nice. The
But it
temple
was a lot of crowd.
it was very crowded. The beach was very nice. The water came to your knees. I like that. It was a bit deep. And then there was the speedboating. The speedboating was nice. I enjoyed it.
Scenic drive. Varun, this is one of the most scenic drives that you will have in India or coastal Karnataka.
ਭੰਗੜਾ ਵੇ ਕੁੜੀ ਜੱਟ ਨੂੰ ਪੱਟਣ ਦੀ ਮਾਰੀ